I'ma turn it into two. Give me a watch and I'ma make that watch blue. Give me some jeans and a couple pairs of shoes. I had a whole city saying, dang, that boy cool. Matter of fact, we in my man's spot right now. The Status, you know what I'm saying? And Gateway. So when I come stop through, check it out. I gotta plug my man Matt. Come holler at my man Matt. You got what you need.
Matt Tizzle.
From the Maxes to the. Alright, we'll talk about that later, but.
Maybe we should check out this.
Oh yeah,
let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, I got the 90s on.
Oh, these are some high top jumps.
Maxes.
You real heavy. I'm real heavy on the dumps.
Old school Agassiz.
On the Agassiz, I got those too. He copied off me.
Got him off the block and that a boy rapping. You know what that meant? Y'all fools.
Yeah, Monkey Wrench is me and Swifa, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to let y'all know, you know, the two producers behind Fly.Union. Monkey Wrench is what me and Swift do. That's what it is.
Right, and you know, as production duo, we also are a group of people who got the album, you know. I don't know, we just went, when we sat down, it started, how long have we been really even being a group? It's only been just like a year.
It's been a year.
We've been working with each other just for like a couple years off and on, but we decided, hey, let's do something different.
Tell me about y'all's pops.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, well, I guess how it was like back in the 70s, his dad and my dad was in a funk band together. It just so happened me and him running into each other at a concert, like at the NERD concert, like 4 years ago. And from then we just started linking up. But I mean, we just wanted to bring a whole new sound to music. So whenever a Monkey Wrench project drops, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be like far left, like that's from Fly.Union Records. That's different. I like that. That's how you gotta have your approach to music. You know, you can't do the same thing. That's what makes you stand out.
And like I mean, as far as like the comparisons, you know what I mean? I guess it's, you know, we all influenced by people, you know what I mean? And I guess we're more influenced by people who are trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? So as far as the comparison,
that's a good comparison. You know,
I can't. Yeah, I mean that's I mean I can't see nothing bad about that. If that's what people hear, I mean it's just we're influenced by trendsetters. So we try to go our own way. We approach things a little different than I think a lot of people do. I don't think we adopt principles and certain formulas from other people. I think the comparison is just more because we're far left. You know what I'm saying?
It's Fly.You, where dreams come true.
Well, me and Jerreau know each other since we were like 7 or so. Used to be in a hip-hop group a long time ago. If y'all know the late great Damon Johnson, R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace.
We was a big clan.
Yeah, it was a lot of us. Yeah, so we used to run the record. Well, we not really run, but we used to run the city with him and the rest of the crew and do shows. And then we started Basic Element.
Right.
That was me, John, my homeboy Trek. And then we branched off. When we was in Basic Element, that's when we met Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like we met him and we was cool. But we really didn't form like no bond, you know what I'm saying, yet. So years passed and then we stopped doing the basic thing. This was like what, 02? Yeah, like 02 or 03. And then we was doing solo stuff. So then one day, I don't know how it happened. One day this Lee called me. I went and picked him up and we've been rolling tough ever since. Like, so for the past 4 years, you know what I'm saying, like we've been just going hard with the music. So one day we was like, yo, let's do this Fly.Union thing. So then one day, I don't know how, but somehow we ended up at this fool's crib. so we at this fool's crib, yeah, making the recording, and all of a sudden we like, yo, you want hop on? So he hopped on the crew, so it's Fly.Union Records.
L.E. Fly.You.
See, I think a lot of times, like when you find with music, is people. They want to put you in a box, like, and say, yo, you sound like this, or you sound like that. Or they feel comfortable when they can relate to you and say, oh, he remind me of da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I could be lyrical, but then I could be comical, then I could talk about, I could be conscious. and then I could not talk about nothing. You know what I mean? So I think I'm well versed, diverse. So call me what you want.
Jerreau. Excuse me, man. I got like a cold or something. Y'all don't know. I spits too. If y'all listening to those Monkey Wrench songs, then y'all should know that that's him, and he goes hard. He spits. So I lyrically, what? Cause you're not just a producer. Lyrically, what do you?
I don't know. It's like what was the question? A comparison?
He always forgets.
How would you label your rap style?
Oh, label. That's a good question because I would label my rap style, just me personally, right? My personal rap style is experimental. I like running experiments. I take stuff apart and I put it back together. So
Literally.
Hey,
we made a talk box, dog.
If y'all know what a talk box is, you have to do yours searching on Yahoo.
yeah, I made a talk box. You know what I'm saying? So I just take raps apart and I put them back together. You know what I'm saying? I take people's styles apart and I put them back together. But sometimes all the pieces don't line up. You know what I'm saying? So that's my style. You know what I mean? That's it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what my style. I mean, I honestly, man, I hear a beat. Sometimes I don't hear a beat. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And just whatever I say is what I say. Like I said, at the end of the day, most of my raps, I want to be saying something. You know what I'm saying? Something with some substance. But like Ro said, sometimes I make verses and, you know, people be like, hey, man, he's spitting. But I don't be saying nothing. Like, it don't be nothing. Like I said, it go back to me talking about my shoes, talking about, you know what I mean, my chains. And at the end of the verse, there's nothing said. But so it's really just however I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? At that time.
Well, I only have about one rap verse on the album.
Swift's rapper too.
Yeah, but you know, I think as far as the Monkey Wrench, I'm the one doing the singing. It's just, I mean, people probably compare me. They'll try to say, oh, he sound like Pharrell. He sound like I mean, I don't know, but I mean, how would I label it? It's just me. Like, people see me, it's just me. Silly.
He's the joke. He's the clown of all of us.
The silly.
I mean, we all stupid, but he's even.
Yeah, Swifa will say something that
Swifa track everybody.
You ask him what it mean, and he can't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So when it comes to, you know, spitting, I think I'm a spit later on in the career. Right now, I'm just, you know, doing my little experiment. Like I said, just doing me.
Santiago.